Hi, today we're going to talk about booking confirmations and we're going to understand how we are going to create PDF files on automation from a booking confirmation template. So as you can see, I have created a booking confirmation document in a Google Doc which has all the necessary elements that you will typically find in a booking confirmation. So utilizing this particular Google document as a template file, we'll be creating PDF files completely in automation with the help of a Notion database where we have all the information that is stored. So this is a booking confirmation Notion database which has three records of information in the database. We have client name, booking type, booking reference, confirmation date, and all the rest of the fields which we typically find in a booking confirmation document. So utilizing this information, we are going to produce PDF files on automation from the Notion database, and we are going to save the PDF directly inside the database. We are going to do this with the help of an automation tool known as PDF Output. PDF Output is capable of producing PDFs on automation from a Google document with the help of a Notion database. So let us understand how the process will work. Let's quickly sign in and then we will understand the remaining steps for the automation and we will explore further. So I'm going to quickly log in over here with one of my account and then I will explain all the steps in detail, what is to be done. So once you log in, the very first thing which you need to do is you need to set up your automation. So click on new automation and then let's give it a name and then we will proceed further. So I'll just put booking. I'll click on create. Immediately it will ask me to connect my database which I have on my Notion account. So this is the database which I'm going to use, which is by the name of booking confirmation. So I'll just simply click on change Notion database and I will click on add new database. And this will allow me to add a new database altogether to the setup. So I will just select the correct account. So make sure you select the particular account which you need and then you can proceed with the remaining steps. So I'll click on select pages and I will simply just copy the title of the database from here, whatever we have. So let me just copy the title of the database and I will put the same inside the search pages field. You should be able to see the particular database appear over here, which is by the name of booking confirmation. Click on this and if you scroll down and click on allow access, you should be able to get access to the database which we are going to use for the remaining steps. And meanwhile, as you add the database, you should be able to see some additional properties that will appear over here. So these are by the name of generate PDF, PDF file, and Google Drive file. If any of the records are set as ready to generate, it will be converted to PDF file and it will be stored directly inside the database under the PDF file column. So make sure before you start generating the PDF file, you mark your records as ready to generate, whichever you're looking to convert to PDF file, and they will be converted to PDF and stored under the PDF file column. So this is all set and let me just put the name once again and click on create. And now I'm going to use this booking confirmation database, which will obviously be the case. Click on next. The next step is adding a document to the setup. So notice I'm going to use this booking confirmation Google document template file. So what you can do is you can click on select Google document. If you already have any existing document which you want to use for the automation, you can go with the existing document option. This will allow you to select the document from the list of the documents that is already available. And besides this, you can also create a new blank document from scratch, which you can use for the automation. You can even create a demo document, which is ideal for testing purposes. But in this case, I'm going to choose a document from the list of templates that are already available. So I'll click on this option and it will show me all the templates that is already there. And you can see we have this booking confirmation template available over here. Click on use template and it will allow you to create a copy of the template onto your drive. Click on next and you should be able to create a copy of the document onto your drive. So click on make a copy and this will instantly create a copy of the document inside your particular Google Drive account. So make sure you're under the right account which you're going to use for the automation, as I'm currently signed in with the correct account. So I'm going to use this for my setup creation. So close this window and now you should be able to select the document from here. So notice my new document was created by this name, which is copy of booking confirmation. I'll click on this, I'll click on select and now my document is added up. Click on continue and now you should be able to see the booking confirmation with all the precise placeholders and everything appearing over here. So this is the best part of using PDF output. You can edit the document directly inside the tool and you can generate the PDF out of it. If you notice on the right side, we have few options to configure. So if you scroll down to the very bottom, you will find an option to select a Google Drive where you want to store the PDF file. So if you want to add a drive folder over here where you want to save the PDFs, you can do that. I'm not going to do that over here. Next is you can define the PDF file name. Okay, so I'm going to use the booking reference, something like that, booking reference number, which will be used to create my PDF file and name the PDF file. Okay, so I'm going to use that. Once that is done, the main thing is mapping all the properties of the database from here onto the document. So here, let's say we want to put the booking type. Okay, so this is up till here. We want to add the booking type information over here. So I will just search for booking type. You can see that field is available. I'll click on copy. It will copy the property. Go to the document on the left and use Control V or Command V on your keyboard. Okay. So you can simply paste the property directly inside the document. Similarly, we have client name. Okay. So let's say this client name is not there. I can just simply search for the client name, which is obviously available. I can click on copy and I can just paste the particular client name inside the document. So this is how you can map all the properties one by one from the database that is available with the properties on the right onto the document on the left. So simply click on copy to copy the property and paste it onto the document right over here. Okay. Besides this, if you want to utilize the content that is already present inside every page of the database, you can use this page content reference and copy and paste it onto the document. So it will create a copy of entire page content into the document over here. Okay. In my case, it is not required. So once you are happy with the setup that you have on the document, what you can do is you can generate the PDF in two ways. Either you can create a PDF directly from this option. So if you click on download all PDF and if you have a lot of rows of record in the database, you can take advantage of downloading all the PDF. It will process 100 records in one go, and you can keep on processing more and more PDF with time. Or else you can just download three PDF files, which will be a slow process, but it will be quick and easy to test for a use case. Okay. In this case, I'm just going to create an automation directly from the database itself. So what I'll do is I'll simply click on setup Notion automation, and this will create an automation for me, which will allow me to generate a PDF directly inside the database. So the automation has been created successfully. Let me go back to the database and let me simply remove these properties, and let me again mark it as ready to generate. Okay. So once the automation is set up, you should be able to see the PDF appearing inside this PDF file column. Meanwhile, you will also find another column which is choose document. So let's say you want to create different type of booking confirmations with different templates on the same database. So this is one particular template which I showed you. If you want to utilize another template on this particular database, you will be able to see all the options coming up over here. Okay, so you can mark any specific records against a specific template file, and that particular record will be converted as per that template into the PDF. So currently we are only using one document as a template, so it will by default convert every record with the same document that we had. Okay. So we are just waiting for a few seconds as it is going to automatically turn it into PDF and it will store it in the PDF file column. Okay. So once this automation is set up, you need not come back to PDF output to generate the PDF file. You can simply go to the database itself, mark your records as ready to generate whichever you want to convert, and you can see it has started processing, and it will be converted to PDF file right over here inside the database. Okay, so you can see it created all these PDFs by the booking reference number. So if you check the booking reference number, it is by this particular column. Let me drag it to the very right. So it created a PDF file by this particular reference. Okay, now let's just open up the document and see how the output has come out to be. So you should be able to see all the properties of the database correctly mapped into the document. So every particular record of the information that you had in the database is already mapped as required. Okay. So this is how the document gets generated, and this is how easy and simple it is to use PDF output to create PDFs directly from a database. So every bit of information has already been captured. Obviously, we didn't have the company name, address, phone, and website. That's why that didn't come up. But obviously, you can add all those records, and you can directly generate the PDF with that. Okay. So I hope this information and explanation was clear and helpful to you. If you have got any questions regarding this, or if you need any help or assistance with this, you can simply reach out to me through this chat window at the bottom, and I will be able to assist you with any queries which you might be having. Or else, what you can do is you can simply go to the home page and you will find an option of sending me an email directly from here. You can go to the contact section and send me an email. I will be able to answer to your questions, whatever you might have. But this is how you can take advantage of PDF output once you set up the automation correctly. Keep on adding more and more records and simply mark your records as ready to generate. It will be converted and stored as a PDF file right in the PDF file column. You also have an option of saving the PDFs onto the Google Drive, so you can take advantage of that as well. And this will work with any template of your choice. This is just a demonstration of booking